Yeah, no way. Legend of Skyward Sword is not as bad as everyone made it seem. Not at all. Hey, you guys talking about Legend of Zelda? I don't know if you noticed. I love me some Legend of Zelda. Yeah. No, you like? Yeah, I saw that. That's awesome. What's your favorite Zelda game? My favorite Zelda. It's Twilight Princess. It's probably my favorite Zelda. I like that one a lot. I don't have a poster because those are already come by. Those are rare. You know those are rare. Yeah. No, that's fine. Yeah, that's my favorite. Yeah. Oh, okay. What's your favorite character at least? Favorite character. Favorite character. Zelda. Yeah, definitely Zelda. I know it's an obvious pick, but he is just so cool. I love, you know, he is so good in Smash. Zelda's awesome. He's like the biggest badass in gaming. I mean, it's freaking Zelda. Now, come on, yeah. Friggin' Master Sword. Zelda's the best. You like Zelda, huh? You're lying to me. You're lying to me. Poser! 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 He's the Legend of Zelda. I've never played Zelda, really. Hey guys, FuzzyWuzzyGamer here today, and I think we've all had that one video game series that we've never actually played but acted like we were in love with. I mean, you all know what I'm talking about. That one game when you're around people you act like you love so much, but in fact you've never really even played. I mean, whatever it is. Maybe you like the lore, maybe for me, you like the designs and looks of the games and the ideas behind them. Or maybe, you know, put all those things together, you've never had the console and you just never had the money to be able to play the games. I think we've all had that, and in fact, I have the top 10 games I've always wanted to play but never had the chance. So hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully you guys don't get caught in a lie like I have many a time. And don't... Let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a secret. Don't call Zelda a man. They will murder you. Number 10. Haha. Number 10 on my list is the Final Fantasy franchise as a whole. This is a game I've heard a lot about, and I mean, if you ask the people about the older ones, they'll tell you, "OMG, this is the greatest game of all time, we'll rule the earth one day, no company compares to its glory." And then you ask about the newer games, and you just hear a lot of this. Yeah. The reason it's so high on my list is I know the Final Fantasy games take a long time to complete and require a decent amount of attention to get the whole story and lore together. And if you know anything about me, you know that's not really me. But in that case, I've always wanted to at least try it, you know, maybe even once, see what it's like, explore the lore a little bit. But the only problem is I don't really know much about Final Fantasy, even from the outside. The only thing I really know is this cloud, and there's clouds in the sky, of course. And number 9. Number 9 is the Half-Life series as a whole. Not much to this one. I mean, we've all heard about it countless times as being the Ocarina of Time for FPS games, and being one of the best and revolutionary games of all time. So, yeah. I mean, come on, everybody in their freaking mom's heard about this game in that you know that joke of where Half-Life 3 is. You know that joke where Half-Life 3. Seriously, with it. Is that actually happening or? Whatever, not to get stuck on that. I mean, it seems like a fun game, and the reason I want to play it is, I've kind of already said it. It's held as one of the best games of all time, and yeah, who wouldn't want to play that? Only thing that knows about this game is that there's zombies, and fast zombies, and there's zombies. And he plays a nerdy guy named Gordon Freeman. He's Walter White's brother. Number 8. speaking of Ocarina of Time, number 8 is pretty much the Zelda series as a whole. The reason this is on my list and so high is because I have played Wind Waker, and it's pretty great. But someone who's a huge Zelda fan poser as me, I really need to experience some more of the games myself. I mean, come on, who didn't really run around Kokiri Forest a little bit as a kid? And I know, I did. And that's why I was getting all the babes. But aside from that, I really didn't do much. And to this day, I've never really gotten far because I cannot stand Kokiri Forest. It's just a really frustrating level to me. But you know, one of these days, I've heard if I blast through that, the game opens up to something I've never seen. Except I've probably seen it because, you know, it's kind of old, but still probably good. And I've got to say it's a good game or else people will hear me and never talk to me. And I love it. It's good. It's good. Best game. 10 out of 10. IGN. Number 7. Well, the game is amazing and revolutionary. Shadow of the Colossus. The sequel must be good, right? Well prequel, but that game actually came first. So Shadow was a prequel. So that makes it a sequel prequel? I don't know. Shadow of the Colossus was absolutely amazing and one of the greatest games of all time, but I've never had time to play Eco on the disc. I think one of the things holding me back is if Shadow of the Colossus was so perfect and a masterpiece, how could anything come even close to it? And, you know, I just love the lore so much, and that game, and that company, and, you know, Last Guardian. Where the fuck's the Last Guardian? What the fuck is Last Guardian? Where is it? Bring me the game! I just... Guys, I really want to play that game. Where is it? Number 5. Ah, boy, this is a tricky one. Let me explain something to you. There's this little quaint game called Xenoblade Chronicles that was only sold in GameSpot not too long ago. So you can understand that copies were few. But the fact that nobody ever returns the goddamn game because it's held as one of the best games of all time by everybody who's ever played it, which is a few because not many people have played it because there was always on GameStop only a few copies because it was imported just on the whim of a few fans. And now if you want to buy the game, it's $100 and you try to buy it on Amazon, it's fucking $150 because everybody on Amazon's a fucking neckbeard, hippie, goddamn asshole. Guys, I just want to play Xenoblade, you know, it's good, you know, it's got Shulk, he's in a Smash, and you got a big red sword. I like big red swords. And he's running on his underwear. And don't look in my dressers, you won't find pictures. You won't find pictures of the Little League baseball team in my town in their underwear trying on their jock cups. I was doing my job. Back in the early 2000s, anthropomorphic characters were quite the trend, and there was one king above them all, baby. No, not him. No, not him either. No, we're getting a little close. Okay, no, it's Sly Cooper. It's Sly Cooper. For those of you who don't know me, Sly Cooper is my favorite video game franchise of all time. The games were perfect, everything was perfect, the characters were perfect, the story was perfect. It's just... There's a trend going on here. There's a trend going on here. And every single game was great. Except for the Thieves in Time, because I haven't played it yet. That's right, number 5 on the list is Sly Cooper Thieves in Time, which even to this day really baffles me, as the game wasn't even made for profit. It was just made to make the Sly fans happy. As Sly Cooper being my favorite franchise of all time, how could I have not have played this game? Because I'm a poor bastard, that's how. Yeah, this was about the time where I sold my PlayStation 3, and even if I had one, I was still, like, in middle school, and, you know, middle schoolers, I would have to suck dick behind Walmart again for them. Anyway, I don't do that anymore. Yep. Sly Cooper at the end of time. Number 4. One time when I was in the 3rd grade, I had a friend who said, "Hey, I like Kingdom Hearts," and I was all like, LOLs, you like Kingdom Hearts, Disney characters for babies, 0 out of 10, no buy. And then I grew up, and then, you know, I went out on the field, I picked some flowers, I looked into the sky, and I talked to Jesus, and I went home, and I just lived my life. And then a couple more years later, one day I was on the internet and saw cutscenes for Kingdom Hearts 2. It's pretty much it. After I saw these cutscenes, it absolutely captivated me. I wanted to play these games so bad. Donald and Goofy seemed so lovable, and Sora actually seemed like a genuine, lovable character. And the combat looked fun, and I just wanted to play it. I don't. Do you ever have a dream? Do you ever have a dream where you ever have a dream? Number 3. These are some of the more heartbreaking things on the list. These are the games I wanted to play so bad and just not had a chance. It just kind of makes me feel like I'm going to throw up. Number 3 on my list is a little quaint game with the name of Ni no Kuni and Wrath of the White Witch. Goddamn, that's hard to say. If you know anything about me, Miyazaki movies and just Studio Ghibli movies are some of my favorite things of all time, and I am in love with them. I've been absolutely blown away by almost every film they've made, and when I found out they made a game, I was sold. Except they didn't sell me the game because I never bought it, and they didn't make profit, and now they're closed because of me. Because of me, there's no more Studio Ghibli. So fuck the pole. Honestly, this game looks absolutely captivating and gorgeous, and just has such a good plot. And I've always played it. I've actually watched the cutscene movie twice now, so I know everything about the game. I just want to fucking play it, dude. God, nigga ain't got a cent. Number 2. Oh boy, number 2, how close I was to playing you. Number 2 is Fire Emblem Awakening, and this one has kind of a weird fruition. One day when I put on Super Smash Bros. Brawl, I was like, hey, whoa, hey, who's this blue guy? I'll pick him. Is that Goku? Is that Jesse from Pokemon? I mean, James? I know Pokemon better than anybody. I know James is the one. But no, it was Ike, the badass great sword wielding one-handed wonder of the Radiant Dawn. And ever since then, I've always wanted to play a Fire Emblem game. And then I realized Fire Emblem Awakening was kind of, I was like, oh shit, it's quite it. I finally play a game I like, giving me and my homeboy some love. And I never played it. The reason this one's so high on my list is because it looks to be one of the best games I've seen in a long time. Everything about it blew me away when I saw the features, how it was all on a handheld, and to this day, I just want to sit in my car and play the game while I'm driving. And look at the road, because, you know, if I kill one more person in my passenger seat, the cop says, hey, you're going to have to go to jail for a long time. I said, no. I said, I don't want to. Numero 1. And the number 1 game I've wanted to play more than any other, but never had the chance to do it, that fucking is Stray Lights, Believe It That's right, number 1 is Journey. I remember a long time ago when I was reading in Game Informer magazine, I saw this interesting little article on a game called Journey. It was of a strange robed figure in the Egyptian desert, and the only mission of the game was to go towards the top of the glowing mountain. You know what I said? I said, psst, this isn't Call of Duty, this isn't Minecraft 360, let's go Blizzard! But little did I know, no game would ever captivate me more and make me play it as much as this. It looks gorgeous. The meaning behind this game and how you have a faceless partner who you don't even know their gamer tag, their voice, and you never find out is absolutely incredible. I have never been so in love with an idea, and I've seen the execution of this game, and it looks to be just awe-inspiring. As soon as I get a PlayStation 3, this will be the first title I play, because this is the game I've wanted to play more than any other game in the world that I haven't gotten the chance to. Hey guys, what's going on? FuzzyWuzzyGamer here. First off, I'd like to say thank you so fucking much for watching my video. You are amazing. Please make sure to go and hit that like button and subscribe. You have no idea how much that helps a small YouTuber like me. And you're going to want to subscribe because I'm uploading one of these every single week. Well, not just the top 10s, I'm also doing reviews, but they're going to be edited just like this and done just as this. First off, I'd like to say I'm sorry if my editing was horrible. I've never, ever done any of this type of editing. My first time using these programs, Photoshop, Premiere, After Effects, stuff like that, so I'm sorry if it was terrible. I really am. And I know I stuttered a couple times in videos, so I'm sorry for my unprofessionalism. But guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching. You guys, every single view makes a dream come true for me, so thank you so much. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your days, and make sure to subscribe for more on the FuzzyWuzzyGamer Show. Peace out.